Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Might Magic Heroes VII. This is episode 63. Now, in the last episode, unfortunately, and I don't know why, I don't know how it happened, I haven't played on easy, I never set it to easy, it somehow set itself to easy. So I'm going to try continuing to see what this does. I'm hoping it will just send me to the... Oh, it's going to load something. I was hoping it was going to send me directly into the council table and let me go from there, but let's see what that actually does with the continue. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what happened, guys. You guys saw I set it on hard difficulty. The last two missions I did were on hard difficulty. Then the third mission all of a sudden was easy. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened. It sucked. And I felt, obviously, that that mission was exceptionally easy. Now we know why. Long. Really long, but easy. So, there is that, folks. There is that. So, now we wait and see what the continue does. I actually have no earthly idea what this is going to do. I always load from previous saves, so I don't know. Just like I don't know why it went to easy. I think this is probably going to...
last, Wisloth and Danann had reached their destination. And soon, they would finally find the fabled elemental Forge of Summer. But they both knew unspeakable dangers were waiting for them on the storm-shrouded island of Dragon Mist. For here it was like Asher's very order had been twisted. But whatever awaited, it would be faced together.
Okay, so here we are. Let's hit close.
This whole expedition, I believed it was my moment.
You know what, guys? Hold on. I'm sorry. We're gonna go back to... We're gonna go to the main menu real quick. I want to make sure this map is locked into hard difficulty and not stuck on easy. I assume that it probably didn't change back to hard. It's probably still set to easy, so... Again, I don't know, guys. You saw I played the entire first, what, three campaigns? Two? I don't even know what I've done so far. First two campaigns on normal. I set this one to hard difficulty. We're going to go to campaigns. We're going to go over to our boy over here.
Lord
Griffin,
shall I continue my story?
You shall continue your story. Alright, so this is where we're going to be heading. We're going to... Yeah, it's set to easy. So let's just set it to hard. Difficulty hard, alright. And we're going to continue. You played on difficulty easy. No, I didn't. If you want to continue on a new difficulty, you have to restart to current map. I can do that. Alright, guys, so let's restart the map and see what's going on. I have no idea, guys. I don't know what changed from Mission 2 to Mission 3. I never changed the settings, so... Oh well. Anyway. We're moving on. We're going to finish it on hard. Hopefully. Or we might fail epically and I might have to do it on normal.
Wisloth and Danann had reached their destination. And soon, they would finally find the fabled elemental Forge of Summer.
Well, listen to this again.
But they both knew unspeakable dangers were waiting for them on the storm-shrouded island of Dragon Mist. For here it was like Asher's very order had been twisted. But whatever awaited, it would be faced together.
Okay, so for continuity's sake, I just kind of wanted to stick all the storyline together. Alright, we're on hard difficulty. We're back on track. Again, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I guess I can check, but generally speaking, it goes from one mission to the next. I don't usually have to choose the mission in between, so until the end of the mission, I wouldn't even know what difficulty it's on if it decides to reset or do whatever. Oh well, anyway, moving on.
This whole expedition, I believed it was my moment. My opportunity to prove I was more than my father's daughter. That maybe Solana herself had greater plans for me. That she had chosen me for a reason. When we got stuck on that island, I lost faith in myself. I hated you for being the savior I was failing to be.
I've been giving it a lot of thought lately, and I think we were both mistaken. I was ready to believe the dragon gods had simply forsaken me and abandoned me. But now I believe I was sent here for a reason. I think that reason was to bring you here, so that you can fulfill your own destiny.
What makes you think that?
The dragons have a wicked sense of humor. This, fate, destiny, whatever you call it, this is just a game for them. A game of which we can't hope to comprehend the rules or the stakes. Think about it. What were the chances of you meeting your own mother in the middle of the ocean?
That was indeed pretty unlikely.
The dragons have a plan for us all, Danann. You have yet to fulfill your destiny. It's up to you to stop whatever's going on at the Elemental Forge. I feel in my heart that it's much more important than we suspected.
Forgive me. I did not mean to eavesdrop, but you might be right. These storms are only getting more violent. It's like the whole archipelago is about to be ripped apart. May I suggest we hurry?
Alright, let's hurry indeed. So, let's get on track, guys. Let's see if we can't handle our business and get moving. So we have the Tricorps of Heroes again, all level 23, all rocking stuff. Hopefully they all have some sort of equipment. They do. They all kept something, so that's a good sign. Except for him. Oh, even he's got something. Alright, so everybody has a little something something somewhere. And we're rocking a fairly decent amount of troops. I wouldn't say the most amazing amount of troops ever to walk the face of the planet, but a fair amount. Alright, now I gotta figure out how exactly I wish to proceed from here. Because it looks like there is a lot of nasty laying around, and I imagine we will probably get ourselves into quite a bit of trouble if we do this wrong. So what I think I'm going to do is rely heavily on Danon, and allow her to do the majority of the fighting. I think that is going to probably be my best bet. And, well, we'll hope that I'm not wrong. Alright, we're going to go, I guess we'll give you the Sea Elf pirate people things. It's okay. Let's go to Sylriel, or whatever his name is. Alright, Wisloth, Danon. And we shall transfer our other forces over to you, and you shall be able to shoot them. Or with them, or something. I guess you'll keep the Mundos for now. Additionally, I'm probably going to swap over some of our equipment as well. Alright, let's get Wisloth to transfer his equipment over to her. The 2 Might is okay, that's fine, yes. We'll transfer that, and we'll transfer this, and I think we're okay. Alright, we're going to roll with that, and hope that that gives us the advantage, or the edge that we need to be victorious. And it looks like it does. It makes some of these fights pretty trivial, so probably going to roll out on that, and see if I can't handle business. Alright, we're going to quick combat. I just want to see what it's going to do. Chances are we're probably going to fight almost every single one of the combats. Again, unless it's ridiculously simple, then I'll opt to do it. Or again, if we're like overwhelmingly powerful and we have troops to spare, I may also opt to do it at that point. But for now, we're going to pretend, or I don't want to say claim, or we're going to prepare to fight every battle. How about that? Lots of stuff coming out, folks. Lots and lots of games. October apparently is like the end-all be-all for video games. I don't know. I guess around Christmas is going to be pretty big too, but there's just like a ton of stuff coming out this month. I think there's quite a few things coming out next month. It's a busy time, folks. It's a busy time to be a YouTuber. Or a gamer in general. How did... Man, I really must have misclicked bad there. I felt like I had them both lined up. I must have moved my mouse just slightly. I do apologize, folks. That was not part of the plan. Attack with all you've got! Alright, we have you, who can actually just, like, flat murder all of you. How about we do that? We're just gonna come over here and finish you. Finish him! Sliced, diced, and shredded, like, cheese? I don't... It's fine. Let's do some significant damage to you. And, you can kind of do a little bit of work. Gonna wait it out, though. Oh, our hero never actually cast a spell. That's awkward. I thought I already did that. See, look. I've already lost my mind, folks. I've already lost my mind. Alright. Zap, and down you go, sir. Whoa, that was way more powerful than it had any right to be. I shall do damage to you, and you shall suffer. And then I'm going to apparently get a secondary morale roll off of my leadership stat, or perk, which I don't even know if I have on her. We'll pretend or assume that I do, though, just to make me look better. And bam! What? Or at least we have high morale either way. Murdered those guys just fine, no big deal. A bunch of experience coming our way. And we are off to a hopefully decent start. And what is this artifact here? Meh. We shall come here and we shall do battle. And we should be able to kill this. This shouldn't be that big of an issue. 2,000 gold seems like a pretty good start, and we get additional ranger gloves or something like that, which is also fairly favorable, I think. Well, I suppose we'll wait and see. Alright, we got the big hairy monkey, we have the big bald monkey, and then we have the giant wannabe bats, I suppose. Oh, do I want to? No, I don't want to do poison spray. That's too easy. What else do we got? Poison cloud. Now that seems a little bit more my speed. Why don't we poison cloud these guys? That sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Also, we burned through like all of her mana. That seems a little terrifying. Alright, let's wait it out until the big man rolls out on us. Hulk, smash! Hulk, don't smash right now. Hulk gets shot, is what Hulk do. 180 damage. And come on down here. We're gonna get a bit closer with our sword masters of bladitude, and alright, we'll just kill you outright. High luck says good day, sir. Even without the high luck, we still had it. And oh, victory is ours, of course. 2,000 plus the ranger's gloves. We are rocking it. Alright, what is the artifact over here? Ooh, a torso. That could be pretty decent for Whisloth, I think. Alright, we're gonna roll out over here. Gonna have Whisloth grab this, and I guess this. Can we check the sign? I suppose we can try to check the sign. We just haven't quite been able to do it just yet. Snag up the gold. Snag up this relic. The all-seeing crown of cheese or something. It's fine, and I think that's it. Let's end the turn and continue. You have an item for me, do you not? I do. Here. Yay, I now have a 2-step bonus. Woohoo! Plus 4 maximum movement. It's actually not bad. Alright, Danon. Finish off the pirates. That's a lot of pirates. Alright, we're gonna have to do a battle with 110 pirates. It's gonna be pretty impressive. If we do manage to succeed. I think we'll be okay. We have spells. Granted, Danon is a bit light on the whole mana situation, but I still think we've got some potential here. Let's see. Can I bait them in? Nope, that was not the person I should have moved. Well, I immediately regret that decision. It's okay. Alright, I am going to say that you are going to have a bad day. And I am not wrong. Again, I think we're okay. Gonna move down here with our pirates. Gonna wait with you, and it looks like they should move forward. I hope they move in a diagonal, group up angle, and not just straight across. Don't go straight! Darn it. Went straight. Alright, Danon. Let's have you utilize your lightning bolt, I guess. Yeah, we'll lightning bolt you down. Alright. Can only do 25 damage to you. Not going to do that. We are, however, going to remove some of you from the field of battle. That's not too bad. Oh, we get another shot, too. Nice. Attack! Alright, so that worked out pretty decently. We killed 21, roughly. We're going to go in here again. I guess I should probably start doing stuff like this, guys. I know this has been here. I just really haven't had a massive desire to use it. Because I kind of like looking at all the different spells. And maybe something will actually, excite me. And I'll be like, yeah, I'd much rather use that than what I'm using. So, there is that option. Ooh, the Circle of Winter. That seems like that could be amazing. Let's try that. It's the same size as the other one. Oh, I didn't actually realize it stayed open. Okay, well that's cool. Did it do that before? I don't think it did. I could have sworn I put some stuff over there on one of my other heroes, and it only opened when I put the spellbook out, so... I don't know, I feel like maybe that's new? Maybe it's not. I'm not entirely certain. I guess stone spikes is another one we can throw out. I don't think stone spikes are going to work either, honestly. Yeah, we can't close the distance. The best we could do is this. And that seems like that's a bit underwhelming. So, that being said, I'm going to take you out. Okay, way more damage than I thought I was going to be able to do. We're going to go for full flanking on the backside here. Grrr, splat. Alright. What? Oh no, that's right there. Ooh, I forgot. These are not... Huh. That's awkward. Well, now I didn't need to... I'm doing so many things wrong, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot these are not upgraded ones. Or they look so similar that it's not easily noticeable. There are some subtle differences. I mean, it's not that hard to notice, but yeah, me being me, I didn't notice until I realized that, yeah, it's not the play. It's definitely not the play. Oh well, we could have done that much easier. But we ended up feeding a lot of our little sprites, or, well, our pixies in this case, over to the enemy. Which definitely wasn't great. I could easily replay that and do it better, but we live with the mistakes we make, right folks? If we're going to be dumb enough to make the mistakes, we might as well be brave enough or bold enough to live with them. I don't really care to pick that up, so I think what I'm going to do is just head on over this way. I mean, I don't really need that right now. We'll give that to Whisloth eventually. We're going to grab this now. Grab up some ore. Next turn, apparently. And we're going to check the sign. We're going to peep the sign. To the north lies the elemental forge of summer. Sweet. And we're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. That looks like that's going to be a nasty fight. Going to come over here and just take a peek. And we see nothing. So, going to the north seems like that is the play. Though, again, I have my doubts. Alright, what do we see? We see deadly, we see deadly. Do we need to take these fights right now? Like, this thing's gonna wreck me no matter what. That's gonna be pretty simple. What is this item? Oh, really? 9 hero damage per level. That's pretty epic. And it's part of the ranger set. +1 to the base damage of friendly ranged creatures. Pretty epic. +5 initiative to... You know what? I think we need to go after that. That seems like that is a pretty massive increase. So we're going to... You know what? I don't think I want to go after it yet. I think what I want to do is maybe battle him first and build up some of our mana. I think that might be... It might be a better play. I can't guarantee that it's actually going to be a better play or it's going to work in any way, shape, or form, but I have my hopes. I do have my hopes. Alright, looks like there's some freebie gold up here that we're going to totally snag. And are we ever going to get some, like, additional troopage? I mean, what's going on here? I don't... This is going to be an interesting thing. Alright, well, this is going to be easy. Let's just murder these guys straight up. I have no beverage. I am drinkless right now, guys. That is sad. So between this episode and the next, I must rehydrate. Unfortunately, Saturday kind of fell by the wayside for me. Real life got in the way, and, well, it's, like I said, it's a tad unfortunate. But I'm going to make up for it today, guys. Instead of doing the 3 and 3, I'm going to do 6 in one day. And we'll hopefully be back on track. Lots of stuff coming Monday, guys. 2 new games I'm going to be showcasing. New games to the channel. One's actually been out since July, I believe it was. And the other one is the Age of Decadence Let's Play that you guys have all been waiting for. So, there you have it. That is 2 new things that are coming. More Kingdom, more everything, guys. More everything. So, stay tuned if you want a giant blob of diversity and just crazy chaoticness. I will have all of those things and more. And maybe less. I don't know. It's fine. Alright. Kill him a lot with your arrows of pain. Or kill him a little bit with your arrows of pain. That's almost as good. He had a really bad morale check there, so unfortunate for him. And I shall slay you with my sword. And now I shall defend, and kill you with my weapon of attack, power, and stabitude. And finally the druids say good day. And just like that, you are down. That's right, you gotta time the snaps to when you actually land the shot. It works really nice. Alright, well, we've almost gained an entire level. We've also uncovered that. And I think I can probably move to fight him. Now, I think we're going to have to utilize teleport. It's going to be... We're going to have some losses here, more than likely. I don't foresee us getting out of this without a single loss. Maybe having the Blue Deer of Death would have been a better play because they're larger. They can probably block 2 different people. Looking at it now, maybe getting rid of the 10 Blade Masters that are upgraded might be the better play. I'm not sure. I still think I need to hopefully get to the point where I can sacrifice the Double Deer, as is the norm for us. I also think doing Poison Cloud on 2 guys might also be a really, really ridiculously good play. And I think that is what I'm going to go with, and hopefully it's not a mistake. That doesn't look like it's a mistake. Alright, I'm going to roll out and see if I can't be the guy that makes these people really, really, really ridiculously sad. Alright, so here's a big shot, hopefully killing 6 or 7. I got 6. Excellent. I'm not sure who's going to fall here. I imagine it's probably going to be either our sprites or our other peeps, our dryads, but it could be any of our ranged units as well. There are options available. These 2 are definitely dead. Unless this one has bad morale. Yeah, those are sprites. That one had bad morale, but he still ended up dying. And we can throw out the 2 attack there. We can defend. We can defend. We can do some more significant damage. And then I think we can probably finish you up with anyone who can reach. Maybe? Well, we have to use our ranged unit, huh? And that wasn't enough, but our Dryad said, "You killed our pixie sisters! Die!" And it's gonna be fine. Again, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Level up! Yeah! Alright, what did we get? Wasn't there something that we were like really eager to figure out what we were going to do next? We went all the way down this line and we got that, and then there was going to be something that was going to be super amazing, and I have no idea what that something was. Huh. Were we going to continue down the air magic tree? Frostbolt and Ice Strike additionally get -3 movement for 3 turns. That's not terrible. Let's see, what is this? Gust of Wind additionally deals 360 to 560 air damage. And Lightning Bolt additionally sets the creature's initiative to 1 for 3 turns. That's not bad either. And there's no master rank for either one of those. Or should I go down Nature's Revenge, guys? There's still the exploration option, the leadership option, which, honestly, in this particular build, I don't think leadership is the way to go. It's never bad. Like, it's not a bad skill tree. Like, it's a really, really good supplemental or even an initial skill tree, especially on Might Heroes, where you rely more heavily on your units to do the damage. But since we're a magic hero, I'm not so certain. I don't know. I'm a little torn, guys. I don't know what the best play is going to be here. We could go 1 point into Magic Affinity and just get that 30% extra mana. Or we can go down something like this and get 2 extra magic, 2 extra spirit. So that's 2 more, basically, magic damage points. And then an additional 20, I think it is? Yeah, an additional 20 spirit. Or, sorry, additional 20 mana. I don't hate that. That's actually not a bad choice. And neither is this one. Getting the additional 30% mana means we can cast spells more often. It's a tough call, guys. It's a tough call. I think I'm going to go with the... increase my magic damage here. The Arcane Exaltation. That's going to be the play. Alright, could be a complete mistake, guys. I don't know. I'm going to probably go down Nature's Revenge tree next. I may still tag this up as well. But I think that's the route I'm leaning toward. Whether it's the accurate one or not remains to be seen. Now, can Danon get over there? I don't think so. And I don't think Whisloth can get past that, so we're going to have him, I guess, oops, I guess I'll have him grab up some of this stuff here. And, oh yeah, we were going to grab that item, weren't we? Awkward! Alright, we'll still be able to transfer it afterward, it's fine. Alright, we're going to go over here, we're going to grab this item, we're going to return to good old Danon and be like, "Hey Danon, you dropped something." "Oh, did I? Oh my gosh, it's so amazing." So this is really good. So the +1 damage to ranged is really, really ridiculously decent. This is actually probably better on Whisloth than it is on her. But it's still really good either way, so we'll take it. And Danon. What is the other item here? Ooh. That's pretty decent too. I don't hate that. I ain't mad at it. We'll go for it. Start combat. Let's do battle. So what I figure, guys, I can go 2 to 3 more turns Also, my neighbor is still building the Ark, Noah's Ark or something outside my window. I don't know what's going on. I have the window closed, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're not going to hear banging, sawing, or anything else. So I do apologize. Hopefully it's at least a little bit quiet. Again, I don't have control over my neighbors and what they do. I know. I wish I did. Because if I did, I would just sit back and have them do the recordings for me. And I'd be like, yeah, do my work. Do it now. I wouldn't actually do that. It would still be kind of sad. Alright. Immune to poison, blindness, mind effects, and morale. And all kinds of movement reduction. I think we just spam wait, and then we figure out what we're going to do afterward. I think these things are tanky enough that I'm still going to need to do spells to kill them off before they start, like, molesting my people, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's just see how this plays out. I mean, we still have quite a bit of time to go before we're officially done. And how hard do we hit right now? Actually, fairly decently hard. Alright, I think I'm just going to land an attack on you and probably defend with you. I'm going to defend with you. I think I'm pretty sure I can kill you outright. So I'm going to do that right now. Down you go. Ooh, the high morale is even there. I'd love to finish you off, but I don't think I can do that right now. Alright, we're going to actually focus you down. Ooh, the high luck roll. Nice. Pretty decent damage done there. I'm going to roll out here. Going to, I guess, supercharge this attack. And see if we can't bring you down. Maybe our... Alright, I'm going to do 29 to you. Should put you in a terrible position to defend yourself. Should be able to kill you off. Going to wait with you. Going to fire on you. I realize it's a broken arrow, but it should be more than enough because we're going to be able to kill this with the Blade Masters of Death. And there it is. Spin, slice, and down he goes. Alright. Simple and easy, right, folks? Simple and easy. So 2 to 3 more turns, and then we should be able to break off the episode, I think. Grab that. Is there a reason to come over here? Like, I'm not sure if I should be coming over here or not. There's stuff over here, so I kind of want to continue this direction, but again, I'm not so certain that this is the play. There seems to be a lot of just random stuff up here.
As the elves ventured deeper into the thick forests of Dragon Mist Island, the weather only grew worse. They began to realize they were not alone. Orc and Beastmen armies, bearing the sigil of House Chimera, were gathering around the Elemental Forge.
Well, that can't be good. New quest, the Defilers. Do we get like an army for ourselves? No. We're just gonna have to roll with what we have, huh? That's the play. Alright, so what I think we're gonna do is whenever we meet up with this guy again, we're actually gonna give the blue deer, the blue doe, over to Danon and see what's up. Alright, we're gonna end the turn. We're gonna go over here. Quick combat, let me get it without a loss. Unfortunately, that's a no. Unfortunately, we will have to do battle once again. But it should be an easy battle, I think. Alright, can I lure them into a false sense of wanting to eat me? I think the answer is probably no, but we'll see. Alright, you're going to walk forward. I'm going to wait. And, ooh, they are going to group up. Oh, come on, all of you group up. That's not going to be enough, though. Alright, well, we have Poison Cloud, which we already have on our bar. I don't even have to press things. We can just be like, bam, and kill off either one of the groups. I think I'm going to go off after the one up top. That does so much more damage than I ever expected to. Every single time it hits. It's like, okay, this should do about, I don't know, maybe half the enemy, and then this, boom, everybody dies. Every time. It's a little ridiculous. Alright, and we can just flat kill him with our Blade Masters. Wow, they're a little bit more powerful than I gave them credit for. For actual melee troops, they might not have the highest health, but man, they get the job done, don't they? These guys do some significant damage. Also, we're pretty, like, ridiculously powerful right now as well, so there is that. Please tell me there's going to be, like, a town or something amazing over this way. That I'm not just spinning my wheels, wasting my time, as it were. What is this? Is this a town? This is a town. Well, then we need to go that way. And I am wasting a lot of time going in the wrong direction. That is not a great thing. Okay, well, I think he's probably going to be the one to actually do the mission. Or take the town, rather. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to grab this up. I'm going to go and transfer my troops over, and we're just going to have to wait it out and come back to this side later. Alright, I'm going to give this to you, and you're going to keep it on your person. Then I'm going to swap all my equipment over to other person. And while Danon is probably my favorite amongst our current compatriots, I have a feeling that Danon is probably not really going to be all that useful. You can keep those. Again, we're going to use the blue deer as a thing. I'm also going to murder off 2 of the blue deer guys. I said I was going to make that sacrifice for my mistake, and you guys may think it's silly or ridiculous that I do it, and it is. I'm sure 100% that it's silly and ridiculous. But I'm still going to do it. Why? Because I am full of silly, ridiculous ideas and things and strategies and plans and goals and... Alright, how far do you think good old Witsloth here can move in his next turn? It looks like he can move up to there. Which basically means I should start right there. No. What if I start right here? I should be able to move there and grab everything, right? Okay, we're going to end the turn. It's going to be a new week. Unfortunately, the week where all core creatures are doubled. Hopefully, they don't, like, spawn new guys this week. And we can just, like, go and rob them of their pilfered goods and whatnot. Alright, you. Give me your troops. I wish to have them as my very own. You know what? You can stay right... we'll move you here. It's fine. Okay, because again, we can always, we have perma-tactics on right now, so I kind of like that. Alright, you are almost set, good sir. You're not quite there just yet. But soon, and for the rest of your life, you will be. Okay, we look pretty good here, and I guess we're going to swap that over to you. We'll give you back this, and yeah, that's kind of your setup, I guess. Something along those lines. Alright, good sir. Silrael, it's your time to shine, brother. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you can do. Get up there and get that town. Get it handled. That is a lot of bad guys. Let's start the combat. Bad. I think there's a wall. I hope not. Alright, there are people. There is a wall. They have actually a few ranged individuals. So this is going to be less than super fun. We are Might Heroes, are we not? I think that we are. And while we can do that, it actually does way more damage than I thought it would. So does our Poison Cloud. Okay, well, that being said... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to go with this. Right there. Enjoy the poison. Oh my gosh. That just destroyed everything. That was literally, like, death incarnate. Okay, well, let's say goodbye to you, because you're now done. I don't remember him being as powerful as he is, but hey, I guess with all the equipment we have and all the stats that we gleaned from before, we're pretty set. And we're going to get the murder kill on this guy, and then you're actually in the poison, so when I defend, you're going to die. Victory is going to be ours. And knowing what I know now, I could have done that with the blue deer alone. I didn't actually need help. I didn't realize how powerful he actually was. Holy crap, folks. Holy crap. Alright, well, we have a town now. That is something. That puts us on the right track. Please tell us there's people to recruit. There are! Yeah! It would have been nice to have the people from last turn to recruit as well, but, we don't. So, I'm not going to sweat over it. We're going to go and grab this up right now. We're going to eventually build toward the capital. We need a little bit more money. We will get that this next turn, and it's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. However, we are also going to make our hunters more powerful. I think I'm going to probably transfer the troops back down and try to clear out the rest of the stuff down there. However, looking at the map, it looks like there's probably going to be some nasty problems that we're going to run into soon enough. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's the best play or not. The Fountain of Restoration. Well, that's a trivial fight. Should we do it? I think we should do it. But before we do it, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, let's Let's purchase one of you. Okay, we're gonna put you up there. We're gonna split off 2 of you. And hopefully I will never ever have to dismiss units ever again, guys and gals. Because I will not make horrible, stupid mistakes again. And there we go. That is my penance. We have done it this episode as promised. We're going to attempt to do murderous killing things here. Grab up that, go back. We're going to transfer the troops back to Danon, I believe. And hopefully we're going to be more powerful than ever. We'll see. Or I've made a terrible mistake and we're all going to die. Again, this should theoretically be much more difficult than the last mission, which went to skill level easy. So there is that. Aren't these guys like resistant to magic spells? The creature cannot be targeted of negative spells or effects. Oops, from any school of magic. All magic damage from enemy attacks are halved. Yes, this is exactly what they do. Alright. Well, there is that. Which makes me wonder what we should actually utilize. Increase the morale, increase the attack by 20 and the initiative by... Whoa. Target creatures, huh? Alright. Prepare to burn with an inner fire, sir. And we shall wait until it is our turn. And we shall slay all that oppose us. Come forward, little ones. We will not bite, but we will shoot you with many arrows, and bolts, and leaves, daggers, things. Dagger leaves? Is that... Doesn't really sound like a thing. It sounds kind of fake, if you ask me. Alright, we're going to shoot this dude, and we're going to double shoot him. He's going to go down, and we're going to be like, yeah. Actually, I don't think we'll kill him. No, but we did some pretty decent damage to him. Not enough to really comfortably use her, though. Alright, let's try the dagger smack. It's still going to do some decent damage here. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can finish you with our pirates. Let's give it a shot. Pirate luck, go! Excellent. And you should be able to just flat murder this guy outright. Let's see what you got, buddy. Bring it on. Do it, everything. No! Oh, we're still alive. That's actually impressive. How much health do you have left, buddy? Ooh, 7 health. Well, kudos to you for living through that, man. That had to be rough. Alright, there we go. We are definitely not going to fight him. The blue deer can probably survive it. We're going to give it a shot. Blue deer of death, go! Yeah, tanking it up like a boss. Alright, what are we going to do now? Are we going to attack? We're going to throw out our damage? Yeah, going to give him some significant damage. We're going to give him the stuff here, guys. And the blue headbutt of death. Wham! Nailed it! No losses. Face tanking like a boss and ready to break off the episode. Hopefully you folks enjoyed. It feels good to get back into HOM 7, Might Magic Heroes 7. It makes me happy. It makes me very, very, very happy. Oh, this is already applied to me. Well, now I'm sad. But I'm happy again because you know why? I don't really know why. Because we're playing HOM 7, guys. It's always a good thing. Anyway, I'll be back in just a bit with the next installment of Might Magic Heroes 7, and I'll be back with a double episode tomorrow. So more HOM all the way through till Friday, guys. And I'm pretty sure by week's end we'll already be on the Academy campaign, if not halfway through it or something like that. That's my guess. Anyway, until the next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.